Hello, we're back. Hello. What's up, everybody? Toilet Paper 2, Part 25.
So, dealing with this
a lot
hyper-advanced
of toilet paper.
technology is quite challenging enough without the place also being
25
bloody
parts.
haunted.
You grab
When
too
I said
small
it
a
was
slice.
outputting enough energy for 2 New Jerusalems, I wasn't kidding.
For my mud
It
pie?
really was. And no emissions.
You got
of
mud
any
pie
kind.
all over your
I'd have
hands,
to
and
run
now I'm
more
sick.
tests, but it seems like a perfect power source. True, but that was user error. I think I could idiot-proof this thing, but I do take your point. Pellegrino once almost killed himself with a bucket.
San Pellegrino?
Damn. Heir to the water fortune?
Santino Pellegrino?
Santino Pellegrino.
Alright, I guess we can finish this zone.
I'm definitely going to watch Nick Mullen's special, hydrangeas.net. Premieres sometime tonight.
I was watching.
I gotta go to some asshole's birthday before I see it, but
I binged the Netflix Squid Game reality show. It's fun.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, yeah, it's exploitative.
Someone sent me-
So is every reality show. Like, I don't know why people
Sure.
are just...
No, I don't care about that. Yeah. Someone sent me a clip of a guy like really over dramatically.
He was the
losing,
best.
and it was.
I
very
wish
funny.
I wish he
It was
stayed longer.
really, really funny.
Fucking vomit guy. He was so funny.
I believe he was
He
number
had
299.
one good
If I
episode.
recall correctly.
That's it. I was so sad when he left. They really know how to like pick
I'm
the
sad
right
right now.
characters with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flip it better. You did miss Spider-Man 2 again, Mr. Spootosaurus. You're very bad at this. But on the plus side, it's a bad game, so it's
Come
okay that you missed
on!
it. You just missed bad game.
Sorry, this is dumb what it makes me do here. So there's only one that it even allows me to do for the first one.
Yeah.
There, right? No. It's so finicky. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Boom.
I hate how it's not about getting a bridge to the other side, but it's about connecting it in the exact way.
Yeah.
No. I'm pissed that this doesn't work. It doesn't make any sense.
The right thing doesn't connect. Yes, the blocks line up, but it's not the connector, you see. This ain't gonna work.
No.
Dump it. Dump the whole thing.
I just... You fucks! Is there something else I can do with this first piece? Because I feel like that's the only option. Oh, I have one here. Will this work? Oh shit, this might be it. All right, here we go. There we go. Nope, almost. Fuck. I think I got the right first piece though this time. Right. You fucks! So it has to be the wrong first piece then.
I guess.
Okay. So we know this L shape works. This triangle, sorry, T works. Let's try the T. Yeah, let's try this. And then, there we go. All right. Woof.
Success.
Oh, I was doing low T when I should have done regular T.
The philosopher Straton of Stagira had little respect for the gods.
Fuck off, Pandora. You
and
don't have cat
instead
parts.
Placed his faith in Prometheus.
Bring Sphinx
Driven
back.
by hubris, he
and
asked
show
questions
everything.
that must not be asked, and revealed secrets that should have remained hidden. It is said that for these offenses, he was put to death by the people of his city.
I really got to do the
Can you see the folly of his
DLC
actions?
for the first game.
Why do you believe that the truth is worth more than a life?
Live.
So one lie is enough to invalidate an entire life?
Yes.
Then you are either a saint or a fool, and I weep for the future.
I know what I am. It's one of
I didn't
them.
say I was low T, Dr. Knapp. I said I was no T.
It was surprisingly calm, given how aggressive Pandora has been elsewhere. I didn't think she'd even...
Finally, that bitch calmed down.
I've toyed with the idea that the entities might be epiphenomenal in some way. Instead of causing the changes in the system, maybe they just respond to them.
Do I regret turning down Travis Kelce now that he's dating Taylor Swift? Kind of. I could have gotten in on the ground floor.
Okay, here we
like you got
go.
some damn
Circular
triangles to
Oasis
do.
South 3.
I remember when I was quite young, I was having trouble figuring out what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the
Direct a
outside
movie
world,
about
but even
snow
back
and then
then,
lie
I
about it?
wasn't really encouraged.
Yep.
I ran into Byron on
He's
King's
living his
Avenue
best life.
completely by accident, and I was too
We
nervous
should
to talk
all
to him.
be so
I
lucky
mean, he was one of the
as to
first
direct a movie about
humans.
snow and then lie about it.
But he noticed me, and we started talking, and he was really encouraging.
I covered this in my review, but it was so funny that, like,
Took me along
not only did he lie about it,
quarries in the mountains.
but just idiots would parrot what he was saying and put that in, like, the IMDb, like, fun facts and
He changed
stuff.
my life.
They'd be
I
like,
like
"Oh,
that.
did you know that it was so cold?" Like shit, like, and it took me just debunking it to just remove that shit. It's fun debunking things. I just wish I didn't have to sometimes.
It really is. I wish things weren't bunked in the first place, but it is fun
Yeah.
to debunk them.
So, here it looks like there should be an anti-gravity elevator, but it's locked down. I'll need you to connect to the data
But
stream
there's
again.
only a regular
I'm
gravity
really sorry,
elevator.
1K. I know it's a risk, but I think it'll be worth it.
Get it here. That's what I thought.
How about Willy?
Have you seen
How about Willy
Miranda's
1K and the
design
Chocolate
for a
Factory?
transport system that would connect all the labs to the machine?
It's amazing, isn't it? I think she's really excited about showing this place.
How about
to
Willy
people one day.
Wanker?
She also kept asking me about what kind of monuments we could build.
Wonka.
To really transform the landscape, show the
That's like,
possibilities.
surely if you're British and
But
you
her
see Willy
capsules
Wonka,
only
you're
fit
thinking
Pretty
Willy
close.
Wanker, right?
It's just
Willy
the first
Wonka.
one.
Yeah.
Give her some time. She'll
Willy
figure it out.
Wonka.
You're already
Remember
saying
how
it.
many mistakes we made
Oh
in
shit,
the
what is
beginning
this?
with all the
Chocolate Factory.
blueprints we had?
Interesting.
Oh, new
Rotate
shit.
counterclockwise
You got new
or
shit.
clockwise. Okay.
Context. Her imagination is incredible, but it's still
Okay,
limited by what
this
she
is doable.
hasn't experienced.
Would it have been better if she'd been raised in New Jerusalem?
Inverter.
If her mind was limited by
I'm just gonna grab all the
self-hate
things
and
first.
decay,
Athena,
all she could imagine was
nothing
sitting around
would have been
ignoring the
better if
universe
she
in
was
favor of
raised in New
self-righteous
Jerusalem.
solipsism.
No.
How about New Jersey?
I don't know.
New Jersey.
Sorry,
It's still. I hate to say this,
we can't stay
but
hidden
yes,
forever.
even New Jersey is better than New Jerusalem.
Okay, none of these are the charged ones. There's a red here. How do I fulfill? Okay. Red can go to blue. Okay, this is it then, right? This seems simple.
So simple, no skill involved at all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It wasn't that difficult. I was like, is this gonna be? How do I keep all these things open? No, I don't have to. I could just do that. All right. Very simple. Like, what was over here? I didn't need that blue. Okay. Very cool.
It doesn't matter.
Good. Good. It almost made me overthink.
It does like to make you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 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 tap. Find me a sprite, so that I may chase it.
Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now at the end, when the insight is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time. Being able to afford the best doctors. Being able to go on holidays. Being able to be so sleepy. All right. But being rich, it just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person, because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it, and I knew it. A simple choice on my part would take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. What is this from? Selected archive documents. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. Oops. All of it. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean using it. I loved movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? How much could I have just built? Not another villa for myself, but things that would have benefited civilization in general. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taken away all that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I would have been the person I wanted to be. Or you could buy
turns out I was a
Twitter for
total asshole.
$44 billion to buy Twitter and then run it into the ground and make it useless and completely devoid of value.
Actually,
you could do
more-
that, actually.
You could do that, but actually more accurately joke about buying Twitter for $44 billion.
And then
but
pretend
go
like you
far
meant to do
along
it.
enough into the joke that, but still not want to do it, that Twitter has to sue you into actually buying it for
Joke is a
$44 billion.
strong word. I would say he said he would. I don't know if he was joking.
I guess.
He said something that he immediately regretted, but because he has no impulse control, he just said it publicly. Is the problem.
Correct. In the same way that Trump became president.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't really the plan. He just said some shit.
Go for it. Go for it. Cat BF is reminding me of a... oh, there we go. He got the game-winning kick. Cat BF reminding me of the Panthers game that I went to with him. And they had a chance to win, and they decided not to. They'd missed 2 kicks, and they just kind of decided they didn't want to win, actually. Which was a good experience for me, because it made me like, oh, this is what you do all the time. You just watch them lose.
This one seems to be correct.
Look, you don't
This
feel
is
like
how you
winning
watch
all
them
the
lose.
time.
And it's not just a lose from the beginning. It's like, oh, you had it, and then you decided you didn't want it, actually.
You could have.
Yeah.
Look, you
It's a
don't
real
want it
Panthers
every day.
game.
Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're not feeling it.
Sometimes you want to trick your fans into thinking you could win, and then you're just like, eh, no. No. Oh, shit!
Irritating, and it gets in my ball bearings.
They did the reference we did. That's like 3 times we make a reference, and then the game does it eventually.
And then very soon after, the game makes it.
That's so funny.
That's amazing.
I did point. Look at me. I am soy now. Oh, I love this song. Love the guitar. And it stopped! Alright.
Scoot, have you seen the Young Thug trial where one of the defense lawyers referenced the anime Bleach in defending one of the defendants? I actually have. Someone sent it to me. It was
That's
very
crazy.
funny.
That is
It's a real.
funny.
It's a real thing that happened.
What was the context? What did they say?
I have no fucking clue. I agree they should have referenced Afro Samurai. Would have been more pertinent.
Oh.
To be fair, the lawyer was Phoenix Wright, though, so it makes sense. Scoot, did you see Leo with Adam Sandler yet? No, I saw Leo by myself. Adam Sandler didn't come. And also, I didn't see Leo.
I liked it. It was better than I thought it would be. It was...
Well, nothing wrong with that.
I mean... It's... so there's 3 writers, and it seemed like one of them was good and the other 2 sucked. But the one was like making fun of the other 2, and they were kind of like arguing during the film.
I like that.
Yeah, it was fun.
In the movie? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, one of them would be like, that line sucked. Like, in a good way.
Apparently one was good,
interesting.
the other 2 were gay.
Yeah. There were some genuine laughs, which is way more than I could say about most animated movies, or movies in general.
Uh-huh.
So that needs to be
Bill
like
Burr
that
as a
to open
turtle.
that.
I like it.
Bill Bertle.
Bill Bertle.
It is his persona. What do I do here? What do I want to do?
Scoot, my cat won't stop jumping in my sink. What do? Well, if he's anything like me, I'd probably has to pee.
Oh, so I want to use this first to help make a connection here. And open that. Right. But then I have no way of going through there at the moment. And I can't do that while standing on here. That doesn't make sense. Seems like I need a third thing. So, just to get that open makes sense. But I need to have the blue connection there for that to take place. In order to even get blue connection with a blue source, I have to be standing on here, and then at that point, it doesn't really hit there. So, what the fuck do I do? This one tough.
Is Lethal Company the game made by a furry for furries, or am I thinking of something else?
There's 2 games that came out in the past 6 months or however that are made by furries. One of them is explicitly more for furries. Lethal Company is one of them. The other one is like, what, Animal Party or something?
That also sounds pretty furry. Actually, more
they
furry
seem
than
fun.
Lethal Company.
Yeah. Party animals? I guess so. Oh, can I? Oh, wait, hold on.
And yes, they did, in fact, add Peter Griffin and a large muscular tiger to Fortnite. The big 2.
So even with it, so now this one's fucking tough. What the hell? I just need that. I just need that in order to open the blue. It's impossible to get the blue source without that going up, right?
If I ever watched Ren and Stimpy Adult Party Cartoon, is that different than regular Ren and Stimpy? Is that some newer thing? I've watched regular Ren and Stimpy.
It was a newer thing. It's still old at this point, but
I mean, is it older than the early to... Is it newer than the early to mid-90s?
it was like 2000 or something.
Because if it is, then I haven't seen it. Yeah,
It was like
a
a second season of it, but like I heard that it was weirdly different.
And what is your stance on the creator John K? I have no idea, but I'm guessing he's bad if you're asking me. It was on Spike. No, I never watched Ren and Stimpy on Spike.
All right, so we have two
But
of
it
these.
was a cool channel. It was a real dudes rock kind of channel.
The only way to have this door open. Oh, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Can I connect it without it?
He groomed an underage girl. Who hasn't? Grow up. Not the girl, though. What does groom
This
mean?
one's
Did he
fucking
fuck her?
tough.
Then leave him alone.
Did he fuck her? Yes, then leave him alone.
Then leave him alone. Just regardless of the situation, leave him alone. Who's my favorite groomer? I can't say myself to Cat BF, right? That's a bias. Probably Miranda Rights. Miranda sings.
Mm-hmm.
She was read her Miranda rights after she groomed. And then did a ukulele video. As you do. Top 5 age of consent
so
laws. Number
confused
1,
here.
Mexico.
What is it, 13?
Like 8.
Like 5. All right, hold on. So I need to grab this, obviously. I need to grab this. In order to get that, I need the blue to open the door. In order to get the blue to open the door, I 1000% need to stand on this like that. I could always take this, open the door like this, and it's open, but now I have no way of
But I gotta
going
get
through there.
This fucking thing.
And even if I had a way of going through there, I have no way of currently... This is crazy. What do I do? Maybe I'll come back to this one. Maybe I'll do the rest of the... Now that I know where the triangle location is, I think I'll come back to this and just start with the other ones. There might be some thing that I'm not...
I might be late to the party on this topic, but apparently internet historians Man in Cave video plagiarized an article on the same topic. In Hibombo guy's new video. Thoughts on this?
I mean,
Got
yeah,
his ass.
it's pretty, like, undebatable that that's what happened, unless we see some sort of weird defense. But I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think it's pretty undebatable that that's what internet historian
What
did.
if he did it first and the article plagiarized him?
Yeah, well, it seems like that's what happened. I mean, I still find internet historian funny, and I still like his videos.
Me too.
Because a lot of it is just like the animation and the cadence and et cetera, et cetera. It is one of those things where it's like, well, I wish that you didn't do that. I wish that you didn't plagiarize.
I heard that he plagiarized his cadence. Did you hear that?
Well, here's the thing is his entire channel is like the mascot image is just someone else's likeness, which I don't believe that he paid license to, right? It's the Hide the Pain Herald,
Nice.
right? And I think that he's gotten away with that, with it
Okay.
just being a meme. Which, you know, depending on what your thoughts are on internet culture and copyright in general, doesn't necessarily need to be like a contradicting thing, but it makes it kind of unsurprising at the same time. Can I? Ooh, I can. Yeah, it's from a stock image, but he still doesn't. He still doesn't own the license to that image. Stock doesn't mean free, right? Stock you pay a license for. So yeah, that's
Well, there is rights
unsurprising in a
stuff.
way. Sorry?
There is rights-free stock stuff.
It exists. I don't think that
I don't know if that is. But
if you were to ask me if I were a betting man, and you were to ask me whether or not that internet historian considered paying the rights to or contacting Hide the Pain Herald, I would say that it was just one of those things where it's like, if no one asks him to stop, then he'll just not worry about it, sort of thing. And, you know, depending on what kind of ideas about internet culture and fair use, etc., that you have, isn't necessarily a terrible thing, I guess. Ooh, here's what I want to do. I want to bring it over here. There we go. We'll see if it culminates in anything more serious, because the one worry is that, like, oh, if he ripped off those videos word for word, or one video or whatever, then the worry is like, okay, then he's made more than one piece of content that does that. Ooh, that's red. Okay, yeah, we do red over here first. But we'll just have to see. Like, we don't really know. The hope is that that's not the case.
So you're saying, based on the information we currently have, he should go to jail for the rest of his life?
Oh wait, I want this to be... I can put this on here, right? Yeah, I can. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Red? That was shocking. I thought it would be blue.
Bullshit.
So now we want to go inside here and do this. How do I... Okay, I don't even... Wait, no, I do.
Well,
Hold
you've
on.
narrowed it down to either you do or you don't, so that's progress.
Oh, I can totally... Hold on. I can do that through here. I don't need that other one. There. Now it's self-sustaining. As soon as I don't have those blocking, right? Do I need a third one right now? I think I do. Hold on.
Maybe.
And then I have
Blah.
this one. Needs to be self-sustaining around it so it's not blocking. There we go. Then we take this one. There we go. That should have been opening the other door. We'll do this one more time. We were so close. There we go. We were so close. There we go. Take this.
Yep. Dunzo.
There we go.
Great success.
Got him!
I spotted the lab with the drone, sending you the coordinates.
Oh, look. It's a liar.
Still streaming.
I can't remember if we looked it up when we realized it was him, but does Adam Green do other voice acting, or is this it?
I think they got him so that they could put those jokes in it.
Worth it. Pretty much just for us worth it, but still, I appreciate it.
They clearly watched my streams and they're like, let's make the next game only for Adam.
Let's make an Adam type game.
Yeah. Let's make a dumb type game.
Go to dumb Starbucks, play a dumb game.
What's over here?
Any sprites? Any question marks? Looks like there's a question mark.
Do you guys think Fred Durst and John Travolta should do a Fanatic 2?
It would be crazy not to.
All right. Well, we'll save this one for later. At least we've discovered it and it's on the map. I mean, yeah, it'd be a good idea. I think.
Now figure it out.
There's some X's.
We got 4 quadrants.
I'm not
There
gonna
appears
figure
to be a
this out
link
right
between 2 of them. You're no figuring?
now. No.
You're not a figurer?
No.
Hmm.
I'm a figurelli. Dismantling.
Mr. Figurelli?
Yes.
No deer nearby to chase down? I mean, if there are, we will chase them. A deer unchased is a day wasted.
Unchost.
I like, and let's be clear, I like my deer unchaste, if you get my pun. I like a slut deer, is what I'm saying. I have not seen Stephen King's Storm of the Century. Is it bad, like a lot of Stephen King material I've seen? Everything's good. Is it new, old? What are we talking about? Storm of the Century. I'm not even familiar with this one. Mini-series. Interesting. I'll investigate. It's not.
Nice.
Hold on. I gotta wrap my head around this. It's not a pun because chase and chaste are not phonetically identical, but chaste and chaste are, for all intensive purposes, phonetically identical. Why are you saying what you're saying? Is my question to you. I made the pun between UNCHASED and UNCHASTE. It's a pun. That's what a pun is. Why are you doing this to me? I think that might be a paddler. Also, if you're paddling the school canoe, that's a double paddler.
That's a paladin.
Oh, I thought it was between chase and chaste. MB. I assume MB stands for me, bitch. I'm sorry, I got hot there. Didn't mean to. I mean, I'm always kind of hot. Yes, you are. Got me. Shallow and pedantic. I have to go to a gay man's birthday.
All right, have a good one.
What do you think about that?
I will go pee.
I have to
Scoot
go.
has to go.
I have to go be a minority.
Tell him happy birthday to the worst door boy.
Is Scoot's birthday?
No, it's
Oof,
LW's
he
birthday.
is truly the worst door boy.
They'll be
Tell him
hanging out at
LW is the
place.
one with red hair.
All right, have a good night. I will be back, everybody. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
pee.
You
Scoot
too.
gone for the
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Right.
Scoot gone. Sad.
Sad. All right. Bye.
Bye, Scoot. Fuck you.